Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to One-Way Dragon Special PS5 Edition, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetius, right-handed Zeus. And if you're new here, please consider liking and subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, you know why I brought you here today. We're here to talk about that Mark Cerny interview over there at Wired. Yeah, it's a smaller website that people go to, but it's real funny that they dropped it on a website like that, but it has gotten so much attention. Now, let me go into state some of the things that's really key for this PlayStation 5 announcement, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it and where we going. And yes, the PlayStation 5 power-wise definitely has me excited. Now, the first thing that Mark Cerny said, this is not no mid or after mid generation upgrade. They have been developing the PlayStation 5 for 4 years. Now that's what I'm talking about, because you know the Pro and the X are incremental upgrades, which they're both run pretty damn well for incremental upgrades. But Mark Cerny wanted to state that. He also stated that there will be no 2019 release. That's what I'm talking about. But being that architecture that they used, 2020 is when it will be available. I'm going to get into that just a little bit later. Now, this is the most important thing to me that I've been begging for, that the community's been begging for, and Sony has been in denial about. Backwards compatibility. Oh yes, you don't get no better than that. And it's fully backwards compatible with VR support. Now, they also went in to say that we'll have a disk drive. Now this is what's key for me. I hope, being that it's backwards compatible with VR, that they build the VR connections straight into the PS5. That would be a welcome addition to the console without using anything external. That would be awesome, and it would be easy to set up for you game streamers out there, and you wouldn't have to go through switch boxes and everything else to get this game on your screen when you could just use your console. Facts. Another key thing is they also mentioned ray tracing tech and a SSD. Now this is what's crazy. We all love that game Spider-Man on the PS4. I thought it was very exhilarating. I thought it was exciting. I thought the level traveling was good, and I thought the fighting was awesome. But Mark Cerny wanted to prove a point. Now, on the PlayStation 4 Pro, the most powerful PlayStation out there, it takes 15 seconds to load the level, especially when you're swinging through fast and the buildings and all the distance and the drawing. But this is what's important. Mark Cerny used a PlayStation 5 dev kit with Spider-Man, and it went from 15 seconds to 1, baby. Yes, that's a welcome low loading. That's basically no loading. This is going to be a very fast system, snappy. Wow. But being that he used Spider-Man, one of my major things would be also for you VR headset supporters out there, imagine getting visual upgrades for those VR games, because we know they run at a lower resolution, but it would be awesome that developers go back, upgrade the visuals to take advantage of the PlayStation 5 VR tech. Wow, I'm excited for 2020, and we didn't even hear from Microsoft yet, because they said they're not giving up that power narrative ever. We all know they're coming out with 2 different systems. Imagine if the base system of the Xbox will match the PS5, and then they got another beast. Woo! It's gonna be a glorious situation. Now, they talked about PlayStation 5 having 8K, which, let me tell y'all right now, for you people out there who tech heads, y'all already know this. Last year's Samsung 8K to the market at 65 inches was over $5,000 for that TV. So all you people out there on Twitter that started throwing out 8K in your names, 8K ain't in your budget. Half of these people that be talking ain't even 4K. Let's not jump the gun, people. It may internally do something with 8K and downsample it to 4K. This will not be a 8K based system, in my opinion, because 8K is so far-fetched for gaming right now. It is ridiculous. It takes about to get 8K, it takes about 4 1080 Ti's. That's a lot of bread right there. And those graphic cards run about, and we ain't even talking about the 20 series or the 2000 series. We're talking about 1080 Ti's from last year. That's about maybe that's $850 a graphic card. That's $1,700. That's $3,400 worth of graphic cards to do 8K. Let's not get crazy, people. We got to keep things realistic here. Now, another thing that they talked about would be the improved 3D audio. He went on to state that between PS3 and PS4, the audio wasn't really improved. So that's good to know that they're working on it, because Microsoft puts dedicated sound chips in all their systems to handle that side. So it would be a great addition. And I really don't complain about the PlayStation 4 sound. I think it's tremendous, but it's definitely room for improvement for everyone. Now, this is what kind of confuses me about people on the market. I see guys saying, I told you they was using Zen 2, which is off Horizon, and Navi, which is the next generation in a GPU hardware. That's a no-brainer. You guys out here talking like y'all predicted this. No, that was the next chapter in AMD's saga of graphic cards and CPUs. But one thing we have to look at, the CPU in the next generation of console will not be the bottleneck. They're talking about 8 threads and 16 cores. That's what I'm talking about. Now, they didn't give you what it would be clocked at, and we did not get a RAM size. Now, we know the Xbox One X has the most RAM on the market, and it has 12 gigabytes of it. But I think both consoles, Xbox and PlayStation's, had at least 16 gigabytes, period. That's like not the standard on PC, but that's like the ultimate. So if the ultimate on PC is 16 gigabytes, you gotta go with that. Now, will it be DDR5 plus, or will it be the next generation of RAM at DDR6? I think they should go DDR6, because that's going to be so lightning fast, it's going to be ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the future is looking bright for the future of consoles. And yes, consoles won't go nowhere. And this is why I'm telling you, things like Stadia and all that, they cannot bring this level of hardcore gaming, beautiful graphics, when you have an official disc and a system that is kicking some ass. People, I'm excited about the PlayStation 5. I'm also excited about what Microsoft is going to say. It looks like they're both going to jump off in 2020, and it's going to be another head-to-head battle. Who's going to have the power narrative? We do not know. But right now, Mark Cerny is on to something, and it's looking fantastic. And please, people, stop with the 8K. Wow. Y'all just getting the 4K first. But y'all know I've been posting on Twitter. I put up a video. I put up a picture of my new laptop. It's a gaming laptop. It's the Acer Predator Helios 300. It's a beast. But I'm gonna drop an overview today, not really a review, because I want to put it through the workings, do some video editing on it and some gaming, so I can give you an honest opinion on the hardware that I just purchased. Get in these comments. Let's talk about this PlayStation 5. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're looking forward to for the next gen. And you VR people out there, get out there and you tell me, would you like those visual upgrades? Because I know that's what I'm about. Thanks. If you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. And I'm out. Cheese.